Beatrice Essay, this is High Priestess Yashodhara Singh. Welcome viewer, this is your dragon spell set from 81 to 90. Spell to start a business successfully. This is number 81. When we are talking about a business, this could be a joint venture, this could be partnership, sole proprietor, you're an entrepreneur, you're an investor, all that is good. But this spell is specially been designed for someone who wants to start a business. So this is the initial stages, right? So if you want a gentle push and a nudge forward to move in the right direction and to gain profits, then this is the spell for you. This is valid for 1 year, and the name and date of birth and the kind of business, the registered name, etc. is going to be required. In case you don't have a registered name, still the name of the business that you're known by, that will be required. All right. Okay, number 82 coming up. Number 82 is spell for creativity and success in fine arts. You all know what are fine arts: painting, sculpting, etc. And if you want to be, or you know someone who wants to be not just creative, more and more creative in their field of fine arts, but they also want to be successful in their field of fine arts, then this is the spell that you should have done for them or for yourself. Name and date of birth, the kind of art that they are, they want to excel in, that will also be required. And this spell is done on a Sunday. This is a 1 person, 1 year validity. Number 83, spell for gaining knowledge in a respective field. You want to gain knowledge in a field, whether that is the field is known to you or it's a brand new field, and you need help in it. Not necessarily a PhD or a thesis, but you want to gain more knowledge in it. It could be the occult, it could be medicine, it could be service industry, it could be anything, okay? Business, shares, and you feel like your mind is not being able to grasp what it is, then you should have this spell done. It's done on a Sunday, 1 person and 1 field, okay? Number 84 is loyalty spell. So the dragon spell for loyalty has been designed for someone who wants or feels like they deserve loyalty from another person. So loyalty spell can be, say, you and your partner, or you and your employer, okay, or vice versa, right? So there will be 1 to 1. So you can't do 1 to many. It has to be 1 to 1. Workplace or personal life, your personal life. Validity is for 1 year. Name and date of birth, of course, will be required, and the details of the other person as well. Number 85, spell to regain lost faith and hope. So in a situation where you are like, you know what, nothing's working out for me. Some people do that, right? Some of you do reach a situation where you're like, this person is behaving like a crazy person. I don't know, and I'm stuck because this person happens to be a family member. Or, I love my job, but oh my God, this place, I don't know when I'll get promoted. Or, hey, I want to travel, I don't know when that's going to happen. So sometimes it happens, right? Why can't I save money? Why isn't this person listening to me? So, and you start losing faith and you start losing hope. And then you start shooting poison darts and arrows at other people, and you become negative, and then everything goes south. So the best thing to do at this point of time is to get back on the saddle, and the only way to do that is that spurt of enthusiasm you require. And for that you should do the spell, which is called spell to regain lost faith and hope. It's done on a Sunday, 1 person, and if you can specify what particular aspect of your life are you hit by where you're losing faith and hope, then that will be tops for me, okay? And validity, like I said, is 1 year. Number 86, have we done 85? Yes, we did. Number 86 is spell to attract your guardian angel. So we all have guardian angels who have been assigned to us. We also have our 1100 angels who are supposed to be guardian-like in quality, but there's one guardian angel who will protect you like nobody's business, okay, like your shield. And if you want to attract and invite a guardian angel into your life and to acknowledge their presence, then to acknowledge its presence, you'll need to have a spell done, and this is what you can do. This is done on a Sunday. The name and date of birth will be required of the person. Number 87, spell to attract your guardian dragon. Same as before. To attract a guardian dragon, we also have dragon coins. But in case you want to have a spell done, you can have a dragon spell done, and you can get, you can attract the guardian dragon into your life and benefit from it. This spell is done on a Sunday, just like the guardian angel spell. Name and date of birth will be required. right? There is no validity per se in these spells, because you can call them kind of permanent spells. You can't have two spells for guardian dragon attraction or guardian angel attraction. This is kind of a permanent spell. You don't need to do this spell again ever in your life. Okay, so validity wise it's permanent. Number 88, spell for frugality. Frugality in terms of money. So neither should you be a miser, very stingy with money, nor should you be a spendthrift, like overly spending money. You should be somebody who's frugal with money, and that is the bottom line rule of blue magic when it comes to purchasing power. So you will have to be frugal and careful how you're spending money. If you feel like you or someone else is facing problems in this aspect, then you need to have a spell done for that. Validity 1 year, name and date of birth of the person is required. Okay, and it's an individual spell. Number 89, it's done on a Sunday, by the way. Number 89, spell to respond to medication. So if you have a situation, you or someone who is under some kind of a medical treatment, and you want you want them to benefit from the treatment and to respond to the medication, then this is the spell that has to be done. And this spell is done on a Sunday. Name and date of birth, nature of illness, the prescription will be required. Validity again 1 year. And number 90, the last of this set, spell to develop personality. If you feel that you need to be your personality has to be better than what it was before, then you need to have this done. It will help you be a better version of yourself. If you're doing a course, great. If you need if you're if you're studying self-help books or watching videos and trying to gain as much knowledge and improving your personality, awesome. Go for it. But this will help you and aid you in this journey of yours. The spell is done on a Sunday, and this is for one person, and the validity is 1 year. That's all I have for you for this set. I'll see you in the last set, the next set, which is the last set. Until then, love, light, and knowledge to you all. P.S. SA.